Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Dr. Maxis, and today we are talking about... Wait, what are we talking about again?
Nazis.
Really?
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing.
I didn't think that was still a thing. Okay then. Just full disclosure, this is kind of a serious topic for some people. I'm sure I'll trigger somebody in the comments or years from now when someone sees this video like, oh, he's, whatever. But anyway, my point is that this is a serious topic. I'm trying to make funny of it. I know people have died in this situation. There's many people injured in this whole, incident, in this protest in Virginia. But the main point is that, I really am against it, and I hate that anyone even got injured or hurt in any way. And I don't want people to take that as a comedic reason for me to do this. So a couple days ago, there was an incident where a bunch of people had an issue with the changing of the names in Charlottesville, Virginia, I believe it is. I could be wrong with this. I'm probably getting my facts wrong on some of those parts. My main point is what I'm complaining about, and that's what I'll say. But the main reason was that the name change of, I think, Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson for two parks to something like nicer, I guess, like Justice and Emancipation Parks or something like that. It's something non-threatening, non-slave owning, and so the whole point was that the people, members of a certain group of people, which I don't get where you'd see this as a bad thing. Nazis. Neo-Nazis somehow thought it was a good idea to protest, and I don't know how that's a good idea. For one, you're Nazis. I'm sure that'll look bad on your resume, where you say, yeah, we saw you at the protest, and we have to let you go. Like, oh, because of, is it the way I do my job? No, it's because you're a fucking Nazi. And I think that's a bad look on you. But anyway, I don't see how this is still a thing. The Germans back in, World War II were Nazis. For the most part, most of them. And I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones fought them in a fictional movie. Also, another person that's fought them is the group from the Call of Duty Zombies. But those Nazis were zombies. They couldn't help themselves. Because not only did they think their white supremacy was the best, but they also wanted brains. See, the problem there is you can't stop that. So they killed them. Anyway, I get the people who are Nazis, yeah, they have rights. But how do you not look at that like you're the bad guy? You have to see yourself as the bad guy in this situation, because I think there's no other way to look at it. It's as simple as hate breeds hate. And what that means is, I originally thought the quote was hate breeds hate, as in you're all grown to hate. Your family, teaches you to hate. But it's more so, now I think about it, it probably means, hate breeds hate, as in if you hate one person, they'll probably hate you back because of the hate you give them. And that's not right. That's one of those things where you should not hate people just because they hate you. I think anytime you get frustrated with something, you should just take a deep breath and realize it's not really worth it unless they're brutally attacking you. So the reason I want to talk about this is because I just don't get it. I don't get how this is not a simple thing for them to grasp. It started, I think, with the flag, which I think the flag was the reason of that shooting back in, 2 years ago, 2005, that really weird mushroom cloud looking kid with he had a penis for hair. He had a mushroom cap for hair. And I'm pretty sure that they they had a problem with the flag because he was like pictured with it or whatever. And that's all fine and good. I get you want to get rid of the flag. That I have no problem with. I'm completely, I guess I don't know the term. I'm not right. I'm not to the right, I guess. I'm not for Trump. I'm not for the Ku Klux Klan. I'm not for Nazis. Just basic things because I'm a good human being and a decent person. But the basic problem I saw was that it just makes sense to not judge people by the color of their skin and not get mad over something that has to be changed because back then things were different. Our forefathers owned people. They owned people, and if you think that's right, there's something wrong with you. They owned people until some point Abraham Lincoln came up and said, you know what? Shit's fucked up. We should change this shit. I don't get how that's not a thing. I am white. If you guys didn't know that already, I'm white. If I don't sound white to you, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyway, the point is I don't get where this comes from, because Nazis are bad, right? That's the whole thing. Like, aren't they used as a trope for films? They're bad. So I don't understand where that could be construed as, you know. I don't see how a Nazi looks in the mirror and goes, am I a piece of shit? My point is I just wanted to rant about this because it's happened this week. I had something planned for this week. I've already recorded it and got it ready, but I decided to do this one instead because I feel like this is a big deal, and I feel like that's something that should be gone. And there was no response, I don't think, from our president, who I try to stay away from as far as these complaining videos, because there's so much to complain about. But I don't try to bother with that, and I find it hard to not say something about something like that. I guess he's distracted with North Korea. I don't know. My point is that I don't see how that's not right. I don't see how you could judge someone by the color of their skin and think that that's okay. You should know who people are. Like, there's people listen, trust me, there's people you can hate, but there's no reason why you should hate someone because of an appearance. I mean, kinda. You can hate people because they're fat, because that's them. They ate too much. You shouldn't be fat. But, you know, if you have a thyroid problem, then, you know, get that shit situated. I don't know. I don't know how thyroids work. My point is that don't be rude just because, don't hate because you want to hate. You should have a reason, like, hey, that guy fucking called my mom ugly, or some stupid shit like that. Even that's fucking petty, but just do it anyway. Fuck it. I think that's it. I just wanted to just state my very much hatred towards Nazis, which I never thought I'd have to bring up in these videos. I feel like that's a dead thing. Ku Klux Klan members? Sure. Why not? But aren't they as bad as Nazis? I thought... I mean, they didn't do a genocide, but I'm sure they'd want to. Anyway, I guess that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate you taking out 5 minutes of your day to listen to my opinion.
You kind of won over that time.
Okay, yeah, I kind of went over that, huh? Okay then. Well, thanks for watching anyway, guys. Appreciate you, and make sure to check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.
No one is born hating another man cause of the color of the skin, or his background or religion.